Hey everyone, so I'm out in Cobalt for the first time of the year, woo! Now I'm turning this into kind of an exploring video because, check that out. That's an early 1900s building or cabin of some kind. It looks like there's kind of a landslide, I'm not sure. But I'm out exploring around where there used to be some buildings, hoping to find some bottles and odds and ends. And there's actually a bottle down here that I'll turn the camera around and show you that. And then we'll get over there because that's pretty cool. All right, so it looks like a Cobalt bottle, first bottle of the year. Being a Cobalt bottle, that would be wicked. I haven't pulled it out yet. It's right between these rocks, so I'm gonna almost bet money that the top's probably nicked off. It is, but it was McDonald's and Company Cobalt. That's a really lovely aqua color. I'm not sure how well it's picking up, but it's right in front of this old building. And so I'll scoot over there. Probably keep this bottle because you can make cups and glasses and stuff out of them. So leave that there. Throat's a little dry, sorry guys. Check that out. Now I'm not sure what this would have been used for. That's a very small entrance. But it kind of looks like there might have been a landslide, or maybe that's just how it was made. I'll scoot up over top here first. Sorry if the camera's a little shaky. Let's see, it's kind of collapsed here, but this would be I'm actually not sure if that was, oh, you know what? There's actually a pit up here when they were looking for minerals, I think, so they not blasted, maybe they did, but all the rock here just kind of came down the hill. But let's see if I can get a view from inside, because that's really cool. I'm not sure how well that's picking up. I don't have a flashlight, unfortunately. I don't really want to go in there because it's kind of dangerous looking. Take my backpack off, maybe. Yeah. I don't want to go. I'm not sure how well you guys can hear me, but I don't want to go all the way in there. Check that out. That's actually really cool. I've probably said that about 20 times now, but this kind of stuff you don't really find too often. Wow. Oh, I'm just gonna scoot back out of here. Let's see what's on the other side. Yeah, it looks about the same out here as on the other side there. So I'm gonna actually see what more is around here. It's kind of on this hill. And I'll turn the camera back on if I find some more stuff. I just came from over there, got my handy dandy pick that I almost forgot. It's Adam's pick, so he would have killed me if I lost it. Now, there's stuff just kind of scattered everywhere throughout here, metal and glass. But the road is right to my right here, so it is newer glass, so it looks like it was probably just thrown in from the road. But check that out, it looks like it might have been a little fireplace or something, like a chimney. There is glass and some older metal and some enamel over there, so I'm gonna go scoot over there. So I found a bit of a 1900s dump. There's some little shards just scattered all throughout here. There's some enamel there, wash bucket, some older shards there. I did find a heartbreak, just scratching the surface a bit. I believe it's a Laflamberos. I think we found one of these in our other Cobalt videos from last year. I'm not 100% sure, but we did find a quart from Cobalt last year, so that might be it. And I even walked over there a bit. There's stuff kind of scattered over there. So I'm gonna dig around a bit and let's fingers crossed. After digging around a bit more, there's actually no full bottles in here, surprisingly. I did manage to find a nice little Brooks and Company stopper, but it makes sense since everything that I'm pulling out of here that's broken is Brooks sauce bottles. Each one of these shards, I'm pretty sure it's from a different bottle of Brooks, but this just goes. They would have had like a cork around it, and they just go. If I can do it here with one hand. Yeah, they just sit in the top of the bottles like that, but they'd have cork to keep them snug. And I also found this thing. have no idea what it was. It looks like it might have spun, like maybe a rock crusher or something. Actually not sure. But if anyone knows what that is, please let us know in the comments. So I'm gonna head over to a different spot now. Kind of walk back that way, see if there's anything I missed, and I'll catch you guys soon. I didn't find anything else on the way out, except for this. I just want to show this real quick. This piece of metal here is actually, the tree grew around it and it's like bringing it up. So I just thought that was kind of cool. So maybe in 100 years when someone tries to cut that tree down, they're gonna get a nice surprise. I'm at a bit of a different spot now. Adam found this dump last year, but he said that it was already dug by someone else previous, but he did manage to find some stuff here still. So I'm gonna kind of poke around, see if I can find some surface stuff. Already there's, seeing some stoneware and glass shards. And there's stuff kind of scattered. You can kind of see right there, there's a bottle. I'll try and zoom in a bit. Don't know how well that worked. So I'm gonna poke around here and see what's here. You can tell that people definitely have been here before digging. I'm pretty sure that's Adam's hole from last year, where he found a couple things. But it's a pretty big area. And over here there is some surface stuff. A few of those I will be keeping. I'll kind of show what I find at the end of the video, and there are some purple ones in here, and ones that will turn purple. So I'm definitely gonna grab those up. Maybe I'll dig around a bit. I told Adam I wouldn't really dig, I would wait for him, but we'll see how the day pans out. It is supposed to rain later, so hopefully we don't get rained out. So I scratched around a bit, and the ground's still kind of frozen, so I'll probably just wait for Adam to come dig this spot. However, I did walk around and look for surface stuff, and this is all the stuff that I've decided I'm going to keep. It's just really, really common stuff, and people are probably thinking, wow, this guy's an idiot. But these ones here, I'm not sure how well you can tell, but they're light purple. If you leave them in the sun, they will turn darker purple, so I'm going to steal those ones. These two are a nice aqua color, so I'm going to use them as like kind of end pieces for one of my displays. And just like the whiskey bottles, I guess you could say, but they make really nice display pieces as well. And for me, even if it's just common stuff, I still keep it because it still looks really nice. Now there's one spot around here, that way I'm gonna walk down the hill, because I did see some enamel throw around. And there's another spot somewhere, I honestly don't know where, but it's quite a ways that way. But there used to be some cabins over there, apparently, according to a map that I have, so we'll check that out. I'm just following what looks like it used to be an old road going to where the cabins were. I'll show there's like a stone wall here lining the road. I'll show you that in a second. But over here, I just thought it was kind of cool. I'm not sure if it was like a well or maybe a shaft, because there is a mine just on the other side of the hill here. But that's kind of cool. But don't want to get too close to that, because no idea if it's stable or not. And then the rock wall over here, at least I think that's a rock wall. Maybe the road was actually on top of there. But that's actually kind of cool. At the top of the hill, there's another foundation here. Now, I'm not sure if you guys like seeing these. Let us know in the comments if you do. But I just think they're kind of neat. Looks like it was a step. There's a door, and this one maybe it was like kind of, there might have been like a window here, maybe a window there. Honestly, not sure. There's actually more foundations up there. I'm gonna look around here for a dump. Just a neat, another neat rock wall. This one's better shaped than the other one. And there's also one there. So pretty sure this is also a road. So we'll follow and see what happens. I didn't find anything too much interesting or really exciting. No dump, unfortunately. This is probably just gonna be like a little bonus video. But if you enjoy these kind of videos, let us know. And thanks for watching, and happy digging. Oops.